so just talk to me, direct message me, because I really owe you one. Okay, so right now I'm waiting for them to actually bring in the guests. They're in a special holding place. But until then, I'm not kidding you, to keep them safe from the fanboys and girls. So I'm actually going to go grab a couple of the guests and bring them up now. One of them is Alisa Christopher, who is a fan artist from Deviant Art. Oh, I called her wrong. I called her Lisa instead of Alisa. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. And then actually I have Gurihiru again, and I don't know where they are. I think they're en route, but Gene Yang is here as well. And so I'm going to go grab him. He might still be outside. Does anybody want to check and see if Gene is still hanging outside?
That's it.
What did you do for me? You all know what Gene looks like, right?
Yeah, I know what Gene looks like.
All right. Thank you. This embarrasses me. Don't do that. But basically what we usually do is, we started a long time ago, about 7 years ago. How many of you have seen Puppet Benders? The wonderful gentleman, Kevin Coppa, who started Puppet Benders. Kevin! He can't be here today. He's my partner in this, and we've been doing this for 7 years. We decided a really long time ago that the fandom was so rich with creativity that we just did not want it to putter out. We wanted the fire to keep going. So that's why we started the fan house. And we always have a wonderful guest from the fan community, and we sort of marry it with the professional community, and kind of making it one whole. And so we always invite someone from the fan community, and always have the great professionals. Hello, girls, hello. And so Gurihiru has said they'd come back again, and they're going to talk with us for a little bit and answer questions. And their translator, hi, there should be a seat right here. And then Gene Yang, and you all know Gene Yang from The Promise and The Search. Kevin wanted to be here, but he couldn't. Kevin is very ill, and he actually had to have surgery. And so, if you guys could you just all say like a real happy, get well, Kevin, and just like shout it out so that everyone that's recording here can put it on YouTube and make it feel really better place, much better place than hospital right now. So don't break any windows or anything, but 1, 2, 3, how about it? Get well, Kevin! Actually, one of the greatest things that happened to the Puppet Benders recently is on the Blu-ray DVD for Korra. Have you guys seen that? So that's an incident where something fandom actually got in, it became canon.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a little PowerPoint that goes along with all of our speakers, and you can look at it if you want to. It's not just a picture of Kevin being raised in the air. But basically, it shows a little bit of the work that some of our guests did. And it's nothing fancy, it's just some screenshots, some images. So we're just going to go down the line, and they're going to introduce themselves. So we're going to start off with Alisa, because I'm going to say it right this time. And this should be Alisa's word. Alisa, do you have a microphone, or do you want to share it? That's good. Okay, so this is Alisa's work, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself and how she got started. And everyone's going to do that on the line.
So, hi, I'm Alisa. I have been a fan of the Avatar series since well before the original episode aired. I had a portfolio review at Nickelodeon booth at WonderCon the year of the premiere, and I just was stunned by the art style. It was something that I had already developed kind of for myself with the influences that I already had with the Penny from ElfQuest, and a lot of anime that I watched at the time, some of the Disney work like Gargoyles. So the Avatar's artistic style was something that I had already kind of done, and I saw the show and the choreography for the fighting and everything like that just really spoke to me. So one of the first things that I did was I did some pixel art. and not that one specifically, but I did some pixel art and put it on DeviantArt, just kind of went from there. Right now I'm actually working for a startup company called Fat Cat Gameworks. I'm working on a game based off of the Dr. McNinja webcomic. I don't know if any of you guys read it. It's actually pretty fun. And one of these days I hope to be able to actually make an Avatar or a Korra game. See if, we couldn't get Nickelodeon or Viacom to give us the, okay to make that kind of a game. That'd be really cool. I love making costumes. I love the stuff that you guys have done. I actually had a lot of fun in that last panel for you guys that sat in, because creatures and puppets and things like that is something that's always fascinated me. So I wish those guys could have worked on the live action movie instead of,
So I'd like to introduce Gurihiru again. Thank you so much for coming back and visiting.
また皆さんにお会いできてとても嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
She's happy to be back again.
また本当にちょっと緊張してるんですけど、でもファンの皆さん、日本ではやってないアニメなので、こういったイベントに参加するのはちょっとなかなかない機会なので、とても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
She's a little nervous, but actually, Avatar and Korra doesn't have it on TV in Japan, so it's a rare chance for her to see the fans here, and doesn't have much chances to see the fans. So she's really honored, happy to be back, and she's really thanking everybody for coming.